Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be reviewing the Norvell Venetian Self-Tanning Mousse. I'm super excited about this one because I used to work at a tanning salon and we used like the Norvell tans all the time, especially in like the spray machine. So I'm very excited to try like the at-home self-tanner version. So we're gonna read up on the details, see what it's all about, try it on, see if I think it's worth your money. So yeah, before we get started, please give this a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much if you do. But if you wanna see me review this self-tanner, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Okay, so I got this on Amazon. So that's where I'm gonna like try to read the details for you guys. If it's on like another website that I could link as well for you, I will. So it is the Norvell Venetian Sunless Self-Tanner Mousse with bronzer. It's 8 fluid ounces, so it's a little bigger than the standard size. Not a little, it's like an ounce and a little bit bigger, so yeah. It says instant self-tanning, natural looking, anti-orange, fake tan for bronzing glow. So this goes for $34. I would say that is like pretty standard pricing for a self-tanner. It says Norvell Venetian Self-Tanning Mousse is the easiest and instant self-tanning mousse out there. Norvell collaborates with professional tanning artists to develop products that deliver a natural looking, just off the beach tan using innovative and proprietary formulations. It's gluten-free, paraben-free, cruelty-free, sulfate-free, nut allergy-free, non-comedogenic, and 100% vegan. It says lightweight velvety mousse with immediate color for a long-lasting tan. Developed from most loved Venetian Sunless solution, this deep, lightweight, velvety self-tan mousse for home use features a unique blend of violet and brown bronzers, my favorite, created to mimic skin colors found on the beautiful beaches of the European Riviera. This purposeful and groundbreaking formulation allows color to appear darker, deeper, and with no signs of an unnatural orange color. We will see about that. And then obviously for like the actual application, I like moisturized my dry areas. I already shaved and exfoliated and everything. And then it says don't get wet for at least 8 hours after application. So standard stuff, but I'm very, very excited to try this out for you guys. The packaging is okay to me. Like, I feel like this is like a plastic. It's nothing too fancy or special, but it's cute. I can't complain. And I used to love the Norvell Venetian tans when I worked at a tanning salon so much, you guys. Like, my sister and I were both so obsessed with this stuff. So if it's as good as I remember it being, I'm gonna love this. Obviously that was like the spray machine version, and then this is like an at-home self-tanner. So we'll see how it turns out, but I think that's really all I have for right now. I want to start applying this and then we'll see what it does. I already have a facial self-tanner on, so this is just going from the neck down. So we'll apply and then we'll share first initial thoughts. So let's get started. Okay guys, I just finished applying where I wanted you to see. So first thing that I noticed was the color when I pumped it out onto the thing, and it freaked me out for a second, I'm not gonna lie, because it gave off this like gray undertone almost. Like it looked a little more gray than it did like brown violet to me. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, what is that? But when I put it on my body, I feel like it went on very like violety brown, so it doesn't look gray necessarily when it's on my body, so don't let that freak you out. Second thing I noticed was the smell. It brought me back, you guys, to my tanning days where it all started. It smells just like the salon that I used to work at, and I just miss it. I loved like being in high school, college, working at the tanning salon. Like I loved that time of my life, and this smell just like brings me back. It's very like fruity, lotiony kind of smell, so it's super good. This is the kind of thing, it reminds me of something, so I don't mind smelling it. It's not crazy strong, so it's good. One of the things I didn't like was the pump. I'm not a fan of this because it kept getting stuck like halfway, so I'd have to like pull it up to get more product out because it would literally just get stuck. So I didn't love that about it. Feels good, it doesn't feel sticky, so that's good. Went on very evenly. It was super easy to apply and blend in, so it just like felt really good all around. I'm just not the biggest fan of the packaging, so that's my only negative. Everything else, 2 thumbs up so far. So I'm gonna go sleep on this, and then tomorrow once I wake up and wash it off, I'll come back, show you guys the final result, and let you know if I think it's worth your money. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, I'm back. It is the next day, and I am in love with this self-tanner. I do want to start by saying, I don't think this is like a very, very dark self-tanner. I don't necessarily think it like claimed to be super, super dark, but for some reason, every time I would think Norvell Venetian, I would think like this is gonna get me dark. I've tried self-tanners that have gotten me more color than this has, but honestly, I feel like the more self-tanners that I try on, the more I'm loving like the medium to dark tan versus always just going for the ultra dark, because I really, really love how this looks on me right now. I feel like it like suits me really, really nicely. It looks so natural on me. Like I literally woke up this morning, and even just with the color guard still on, I looked at like my legs and my arms, and I was like, this looks like it's like my color and my tan, which is so important with things like this. Like my lady that does my nails, sometimes like I'll like wait too long to wash my hands, and you can tell that there's like self-tanner on my hands, which partly is my fault for like waiting too long, but like my hands right now look so natural because I like washed them on time. But look at this, like it just looks like it's my tan, and I just love it so much. Like the undertone of this tan is everything, you guys. Like when they say it's like a violety brown, it's literally the perfect mix between like a violet undertone and like a true brown. Like it just looks so much like this is like my natural color. Like I just love the color of this so, so much. And not to say it didn't give me color, because I definitely got a lot from this. It's just not the darkest I've seen on myself is what I'm saying, but still obsessed. It's so even. I had a little bit of leftover self-tan from last week that I didn't necessarily like exfoliate off of myself, because sometimes it hurts to do that and I'm lazy. And this like evened everything out, I feel like. Like it doesn't look uneven, no splotchiness, no patchiness. Like it's very, very natural and very even looking. So I'm obsessed with that. Super easy to wear throughout the night. Like I honestly forgot about it after a while. The smell did go away, so it wasn't like lingering on my body or anything like that. So I'll say just like overall, it's a really good, solid self-tanner. I feel like the only thing I don't like about it is like this pump, because like I said last night, when I would pump it out, it would get stuck like at the bottom, and I'd have to like pull it up and then pump again and keep doing that. So that was annoying. That's my only negative. Everything else, I love it. Smell, look, comfortability, literally everything you could think of this self-tanner, I think it's a winner. So I'm gonna say big yes, and I'm definitely gonna continue using. So that is all I've got for today. Let me know what you guys think about how this turned out on me, how much color I got. Give me your thoughts. Let me know what other self-tanners you want me to review, pretty please. Give this a big thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel, but stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.